5:33 p.m. February 4th, 2025. I'm Wade Allen Heineman on gravel here. East of Fairbank, that's the ethanol plant there. Sun went down already. You see the lights are on the ethanol plant. There's my rear view mirror. You can see the rust on the rear quarter of my F350, and there's my 10.7 inch hand. It's really dry because it's winter and it's really dry here right now. But anyway, I haven't worn a Carhartt coat in over 2 years, well over 2 years, and people are wearing Carhartt everywhere I go again. I put the Carhartt coat in the mobile home 2 years ago. I have not worn it since. The only time I ever wear that coat is if I'm working outside and it's like negative wind chill, or if it's like negative 40 or 50 degrees, and I haven't seen that coat in months. I put it in the mobile home, so if somebody stole it, I haven't seen my Carhartt stocking caps in a long, long time. No idea where they're at. There's a bunch of clothing and other things that I put in the mobile home, including guitars of mine and stuff that I put in there a while ago. I have not stayed in the mobile home in like a year. Not stayed in there once in like a year. Frauds have been for 10 years now, breaking in and entering, staging lies, stealing things, returning things, etc. Some indication about the rocks under my feet. I believe one of the frauds got into my truck again while I was asleep early this AM, because my cardboard was screwed up on my door, that I put on my door. So if they, took some of the rocks and put other rocks here again, that's their game they've been playing with the, meteorites that I collect out of my parents' field. Meteorites, valuable stones. They steal them, then they put their rocks in place of them and claim I stole their rocks. That's their whole game they've been playing for how long? Put them in prison where they belong. Is it that jackass from like Brazil again or whatever? Get that piece of shit in jail. I don't know who the fuck he is. He stalks me around Old for the last 3 years, 3 years. I haven't seen him for a while. Apparently he stole some valuable stones and cashed them in and got off, and out using my, profit off of my hard work and my parents' property to, get his life, whatever if jackass is. But he stalked me around Old He'd follow me around with his phone. Wherever I drive, he'd be on the sidewalk with his phone open. Piece of garbage. Anyway, I'm going to sign off quick. Here's my normal. Never been in the military. Never been married. Not been on a motorcycle since 1996. Not been on a plane or jet since 2011. I'm Wade Allen Heineman, still in Iowa as always. I've been in the shed half mile north of Fairbank, Iowa on V68. 95% of the time all alone, not with anyone else ever in there, for the last 3 weeks, half mile north of Fairbank in the shed in my F350. That's where I do all of my property work from my phone. I haven't used a laptop or pad computer or iPad in 2 years now. So whatever the stage lies. It's getting darker and darker, as you can see. And here's my one plate, the ORZ 144. The front one was stolen. You can see that's the rear plate, ORZ 144. And there's my other plates there. Other plates right there. I got a book here. I just picked up my USPS. This is a book, 1809 W Avenue. It's as you can see, it's x.com/Wade Second. I put that in my address so frauds can't steal it. P.O. Box 141, Fairbank, Iowa. So that's a book. It's about the Earth ships. They're like, you don't use any heat or cooling. They cool and heat themselves by the Earth. So they're pretty cool, and there's a lot to be learned from that. I've started making sketches of housing innovation since 2000. Some of it overlaps with the Earthship stuff, and some of it I have my own innovation, and some of it I'm now, you know, adapting from other sources that, you know, make things, you know, make more sense, and so you have a very efficient house. So a lot of most of the papers that I sketch, you know, housing stuff on, the frauds steal like the notebooks from it, like this notebook. They steal 90% of my notebooks from the last 10, 12 years now. Used to be yellow legal pads I started using, and now these. So x.com/WADES2ND is me. YouTube.com /@ WADEALANHEINEMAN. Those are both me. I don't use Facebook in the last 4 years. Never used TikTok. I don't use Instagram. Just these two accounts recently. Never been with a minor, sexually or romantically. Never will be. I continue to post every day on X. I don't know why people aren't getting the information off of X. I post on it every day. All the information I've always posted is going on X every day. So, and then I post it in the descriptions of my YouTubes as well. So I don't know why people are still wearing the Carhartt and all that stuff, but it's all staged lies, whatever it is, or they stole my Carhartt clothing or something. But I never did anything wrong, and I haven't worn a Carhartt piece of clothing for 2 years.